You can't say God is in control and still hold everything so tightly. Either you trust Him or you don't. Commit your way to the Lord and trust in the Lord and He will act. In Psalms 37:5. So the real question is, why are you holding back? Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Jonathan. I like to talk about my testimony with God and personal growth. The best way to support me would be to leave a like and a subscribe. It is free, but it also helps out the algorithm. And if someone needs to hear this today, that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay. So we're going to get right into it. Today is going to be about trusting. So we're going to be in that season of trusting. So let's get right into it. Most people say they trust God until it actually costs them something. Today we're not going to make it easy just by talking about faith. We're talking about real trust, the kind of things that either change your life or expose your fear. I have learned during this process of following God that there's two tangible things that we cannot see, but we can grasp. There is faith, and then there is fear. And you can grab both of them, but which one are you holding on to more? That's what we're going to talk about today. Trusting the process, trusting in God, trusting that what is happening right now is meant to happen. So be right back with that first bullet point. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're on the first bullet point for today, and it is trusting means letting go, even when you don't understand. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. That's one of the most common verses that we know out there. Proverbs 3:5. Trust in His process. It may not make sense to you, but it doesn't matter, because His process is meant for a reason. Have you ever wondered why you're going through certain things? Well, it's because it's supposed to build you in an area that you are embarrassed with or the area that you're uncomfortable with. I know how it feels, and I don't want you to constantly put yourself down about it. Don't let these little things get to you. There is going to be a point in time where you have to trust the process more than anything. You have to understand that when He gives you that yes, you need to pray on it, steward on it, and just go all in. Because He is not asking you so that you can change the entire world. He's asking you because He knows that what is meant for you will be for you. This is going to be a long season for you if you keep denying what's going to happen. That second bullet point for today is where you don't trust God is where you lose or you will fear losing control. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, which of course is one of the most famous Bible verses, 2 Timothy 1:7. Fear reveals the exact place where you haven't surrendered yet. You know why it feels uncomfortable? Because you weren't taught this growing up. No one taught you to just trust the process, to just trust what God is doing in you. That's why it feels so uncomfortable. It feels so weird. It feels like you're getting shivers down your back, like, why does this have to happen to me? Well, you know why? It's because there's someone out there right now that is going to go through the exact same thing that you're going through right now, and He wants you there. On top of that, He wants you to show Him as an example. You have to be okay with the process. It will get there, but not until you fully surrender. I know how it feels, uncomfortable, weird, shaky, embarrassing, that if I don't do this right now, it's not going to work. But trust in the process as a season, and a season that is one of the most uncomfortable ones, because with the type A personality, you want it done in a certain way. And if you don't get it done that way, then you know the outcome. But you know what's even greater? Knowing that God already knows the outcome, and that God is making you into the man of God and the woman of God that you're supposed to be in. There's going to be a lot of seasons, but if you don't take this one serious and you brush it off like it's nothing, it's going to make every other season more difficult. Trust is a process. It's just like every relationship that's happening. If you don't trust the other person and what's going on, how will you know that it's actually going to work out? Build your relationship with God, and you will get there. Alright guys, and now we are going to finish up for today here. And again, if you would like to support me, the best way to do that, instead of giving me money, is to like and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm, so that way it can reach the right people. We're going to finish up for today. Alright. You can't say God is in control and still hold everything so tightly. Either you trust Him or you don't. Commit your way to the Lord and trust in the Lord and He will act. In Psalms 37:5. So the real question is, why are you holding back? Yes, it is true. You either trust Him or you don't. And this is going to be a very trying season for us. This is going to be a trying season for you. And just because I talk about it doesn't mean that I don't know what it feels like to go through it. I know exactly what it takes to go through it because I trust in Him and what He is going to do. It's easier said than done, but your flesh wants to fight back over and over and over and over because it doesn't feel comfortable. And whenever you don't feel comfortable, you feel hurt. You feel like if you don't have control, that you're going to lose out on something, but you're not. This is your season where you can let all your control go and you can actually let God do what He's going to do. Alright guys, that's the end of the video for today. I love you guys so much. If you ever need to reach out, check out the links in my bio below. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. God bless you guys. Love you. I'll see you in the next one.